What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It's been a while since I did a live. I got my boy Nick Saban Jr. on here with me tonight. What's up, Nick Saban Jr.?
What's going on? How you doing?
Hey, I'm pretty good, man. Hey, I watched the show the other night, the CTS Sports Room, and old daggone William had me rolling over here. William
Yes,
gave me some motivation to come back.
Hey, we were going off on he was going off on King Brian back to back.
Yeah, man. William was going the fuck off, man. But let's see who in here. We got Alabama Tide. What's up, brother? Roll Tide. Dean Cloud. What's up? What's up? Alabama Tide says murder ball. That's what we're trying to get to. What's up, William? We're just talking about you. Stephen Hicks. Stephen Hicks in there. Roll down Tide, KB brother, and welcome back. We've been needing. Hey, I'm back. We're gonna keep this thing rolling, man. Todd Colburn up here. That's about it. That's about it right now. Cindy Reed, what's up, Cindy Reed? Roll Tide. Stay away from old granddad. It's the devil. Oh no. All right, William. But yeah, man, I only have 8 important words to say. Okay. And then Brian W. What's up? What's up, Brian W? But here we go. We was talking about Mr. William the other night. But anyway, But he was funny, man. He had me rolling. So hey, let's give a shout out to Mr. William. And let's before we start, let's give a shout out to our basketball team, man.
Man, them boys rolling. Them boys rolling. Tomorrow, I hope they come out strong. Cause I feel like San Diego State gonna be they're gonna be another scrappy team, but man, we got talent, man. We got the talent to pull this thing out. We got the talent to pull it out, and I just hope we can take it all the way to the championship, man.
Yeah, me too, man. I hope we can get there, and hopefully we can win it. Cause it's gonna be crazy. Alabama win the national championship. Sonny Black will be back.
And they need to take out that women's and men's wheelchair basketball team. That's what they need to do.
Hey, they thought I was playing when I said it. They thought I was playing. Everything is cool, man.
Everything is cool.
Yes, sir. Everything is cool. Yeah, William Brown. We know, you were just enjoying yourself. I don't know why this thing ain't saying how many views we got or how many people we got, watching, but it's all good. But anyway, my thing, I just want to, talk a little bit about our Alabama Crimson Tide and see what's going on, see what you think about it. So for Tony Mitchell and the announcement, him being suspended and all of that. What's the message do you think Nick Saban sent to the team, or do you think he sent the message to the team?
I'm gonna tell you, this is my thoughts on it. I believe a message will be sent, but I'm gonna say we will not officially know what message will be sent or if a message will be sent until we fully hear what's finna go on with him. I mean, we understand what he's charged with, but let's see how much trouble he gonna get into. Because honestly, I think Saban finna make a point, and especially with him saying that there's no such thing as being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because I highly agree with that. I mean, it is, but it wasn't like he was going in Publix buying grapes and somebody that came in there running by him and threw drugs on the gun beside him and blame him for it. He was intentionally riding with this stuff. Like, whether it was his or the other dudes, regardless, you knew what was in the car.
Right.
I don't believe nobody snuck this stuff in the car.
Exactly. Now,
but we would know. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish your statement, man.
I was going to say, but I feel like we'll really know something when they learn more of what's going on with the law side of it.
Okay, I appreciate that, Dean Cloud. And what's up, Dirty Burrito? He in the chat room. But far as Tony Mitchell in his situation, you're right. No such thing as the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, the marijuana, whatever, one of them had to put it in the car, and I'm sure both of them knew it was in there. And also,
Yes.
you know that stuff well with the scales and all that. What's up, Maxine? And with the scales and the gun and all of that. But you know, and then you know you got that stuff in the car and you speed. What was it,
And
78 and a
speed.
55? So you
Come
know
on,
you're gonna
man.
get stopped. You know
Then
you're
they
gonna
say
get
at one
stopped.
point he got up to 140 something, didn't he?
Yeah, yes, trying to elude the police. So that is no place. That's no place at the wrong time.
No, there's
But
none. Nope.
so I can understand why he suspended it, all that, and I do think he sending a message to the team that shit ain't gonna be tolerated.
Yeah. I mean,
So
and you know, and going into the season right here, you can't put up with no Tyler. You can't be lenient because you trying to establish the dominance again. You trying to establish the Bama standard again. And this is not time to be coming in taking stuff lightly. When something happens, you need to jump on it quick.
yes, and you know what? My opinion, I think he should have kind of. I don't know if he didn't do it within the program. Everybody didn't know it, but I think he should have disciplined Pete Golder last year for getting that DUI.
Yeah,
He
he should
probably
have did.
did. We probably just didn't know about it.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's that. You got the coaches getting DUIs. What do you think the players gonna do?
Well, yeah, like we always say, the players take on the identity of the coaches.
Yep, yep. And like Coach Saban said, man, there's gonna be consequences to your actions, and you need to be careful of the people you hang around. And like I said in my video, this is Tony Mitchell's friend, so he knew how he was. So
Yeah, and see that's what I was saying too. I be like it might have been him, but regardless, y'all know each other ways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all been hanging together since forever, but y'all know each other. Y'all know each other ways.
Yep. And the
like
thing about it,
go ahead.
I'm just saying both of them is together, and both of them denying the weed and the gun. If somebody, and my thing. Go ahead.
Then I was looking like low and red and stuff. So come on, bro.
It's crazy, man. And being that is Tony Mitchell car, they're gonna put it on heat.
That and see that what I mean by little kids trying to do grown folk stuff. They don't think about stuff like that. Like it's your car. Somebody gonna take the blame for it. And if it's your car, you gonna take the blame for it. But I also said this. I don't know about the other dude. I don't know what he got going on. I don't know whatever. But this is me. I'm just saying, if I'm in a situation, if it was me in a situation with Tony Mitchell, I'm chilling. I ain't got nothing going on. Not saying the other dude didn't. I ain't got nothing going on. I see the opportunity that my brother got over here. I'm finna eat the charges for him. I'm finna eat the charges for him.
In a situation like that, I think I eat the charges too, because I know what this guy's about to accomplish, which is, possibly he finna get paid for his NIL. Most likely he's gonna go to the NFL and make millions of dollars. So I might get what 3, 4, 5 years. I probably won't do but two on that, and then maybe when I get out, this guy gonna set me up once he get to the NFL or whatever. Yeah. Now that's if I'm a real friend, I'll just say that.
Yeah, I mean, and see, and that's another thing too. So I'm saying if I got something going on, me personally, we ain't finna put ourselves in a situation. Me as a friend, I'm not finna let you put yourself in a situation. But if you want to make the decision anyway, all right, you go do what you do. But I'm not finna put myself in a situation. But
exactly.
That's one thing we did too. Coming from the hood we grew up in, we protected the ones that we knew got potential, man. No, you don't need to be doing this, bro. Man, go to school, bro. Quit playing. You know what I'm saying? No, you ain't finna hit the weed, bro.
Yep. That's true. He shouldn't be nowhere. But then again, he got to take the responsibility for himself too.
Yeah, I mean that's true. That's true. But
So
they go back to say that if I got something going on, all right, no, we don't need to do this. But if you want to do what you want to do, all right, I'm backing myself out the plan. I'm backing myself out of it then.
yep,
And go back to what I just said too. We protect the ones in the hood. All right, if you want to smoke weed, if you want to do all the stupid and stuff still, and you don't want to listen to that, you ain't finna get it from us. You ain't finna get it from
exactly,
us.
exactly. What's up, Brock? Tony B in the house. Tony B say Pete Gold on riding dirty. Yeah, he was. So,
Yup.
but yeah, man. Yeah, Eric D. I agree. They need to change their surroundings. They need to start
Yep.
hanging with each other. But
Yep.
then you had 4 basketball players hanging with each other, and look what happened. Or 3 of them anyway.
Yep. Exactly.
So it is what it is, man. So hey,
But like I
ultimately,
say, some of these athletes, they are about their lifestyle. They just their lifestyle. They can't get away from it.
Yep, that's true. That's true. So it is what it is, man. That's what they like to do. That's what they like to do. They want to be the gangster, I guess. So it is what it is. No, Reggie Warren, I don't. But anyway, let's talk about this offensive line. So with Tommy Reese coming in, they say he want to get back to running the ball. That's the identity that he want this offense to be. Have a balanced attack. So with that being said, I seen this article, right? It says offense coordinator Tommy Reese taking over Alabama. It is believed that the Tide may be moving towards a more physical run-favored offense. That thought is evident in the weight gains of the Tide players and the massive size of the incoming freshmen. All right. So I got the guys' sizes, man. Their weight gain. So Seth McLaughlin then went from 296 to 305. Darren Delcourt then went from 305 to 310. J.C. Latham then went from 326 to 335. And Tyler Booker then went from 332 to 335. Those are the guys returning.
Yeah.
All right. And then our reserves, Terrence Ferguson went from 300 to 318. Elijah Pritchett went from 300 to 312. James Brockemeyer went from 282 to 285. And Jaden Roberts went from 302 to 316. So those some big guys. And then even the incoming freshmen from the 2023 class, they done gained weight. Caden Proctor, he went from 330 to 354.
Yep.
And Wilkin formerly went from 295 to 320. And Olauso Lennon went from 316 to 325. Miles McVay, he lost weight. He went from 358 to 350. And Raquez Edelberry, now he's known as Rock Montgomery. He taking his dad's name, but he went from 340 to 332. Those some big old guys.
Man, so, and I said it before, then I don't know if you got the heights, but they heights, man. All the boy like 6'5" play, man.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah, I don't see the height, but I know that all of them 6'4". I think the smallest one is like 6'4". So they some big old guys. I mean, huge. And one of them is like 6'7".
Yeah.
So, but yeah, what's up, B Bruno and TriStar? What's up? But them some big old guys. Paxson in the house. Tristan Bryant. IMAX. But Tony B been in there. But anyway, but yeah, man. Getting back to the run game, we got away from that. Once, Lane Kiffin came in and Steve Sarkisian and all them, we got away from it. But Nick Saban, I guess he want to get back to it, seeing that it can still work in this day and age.
I'm going to say this. I feel like when we got to Bill O'Brien, we got away from it because if you look at Steve Sarkisian offenses, every time he have an offense, he have 1,000-yard rusher.
Yeah.
So Sarkisian runs the ball.
Yeah.
It just get overshadowed with the pass, but he runs the ball because he always has a 1,000-yard rusher.
Yeah.
It's just when Bill O'Brien came, that's when the running stopped.
Because even Najee Harris was a
And
1,000
Kiffin,
yard
he
rusher.
runs the ball too.
Who that?
Huh?
Who ran the ball?
No, what you said?
No, I say
No, I
if
was
you look
saying
at
Kiffin.
Najee Harris, he was a 1,000 yard rusher.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Bill O'Brien, he's a really pass heavy coordinator. Like I say, he'll get to the 5 yard line and throw the ball 3 straight times, which don't make sense to me. And another thing I hope we get back to is when we get in the red zone. I mean, well, say the 2-3 yard line, we ain't in shotgun. Get up under the center.
Yes, man. Come on. Like, come on, man. And see, this is what that 12 personnel gonna bring what Tommy Reese got. And getting them boys beef up on the O-line, because when you go out there, come out with 2 tight ends and all them humongous linemen, you can create a mismatch like that. Because what you gonna do, swap your smaller guys out for your slower, bigger guys, or you gonna keep your smaller guys out there and let them get bullied? You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's true. And I agree with you, Tony B. Ain't no such thing as hanging around the wrong crowd when you part of the crowd. That's straight true right there.
That's facts.
So shit, I agree with you on that. But yeah, man, these dudes are huge, man. And I know I was listening to it was somebody, but anyway, he used to be on part of the staff when Kirby Smart was there and they was having a pro day. And Bill O'Brien was there, not Bill O'Brien, but Bill Belichick was there. And Nick Saban was saying how Bill Belichick pick his linemen, right? His offensive linemen. He want the guys with the biggest butts. Because he say those guys, they covering up the defensive line. That way the running back got a better view of the defense or the secondary.
Okay.
So which that might be true. They ain't being distracted by the defensive line.
Oh boy.
So I thought that was funny, man. Oh, King Brian in the house. King Brian called me a hater, man.
You better shut up before I get William on his ass.
Yeah, King Brian was going off the other day, man. I mean, William was going off on King Brian the other day. But anyway, but yeah, man, I really do hope we get back. You know, like I'm gonna say the last 2 years, our football team didn't have no identity.
Man, listen, bro. I don't know what the heck. Even when we got to the national championship that year, that shit still didn't look right, man. Know what I'm
gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know how the hell we made it to the national championship in 2021.
Hey, I was telling, see, people, I keep saying it over and over. People thought I was crazy. Midway through the season, when I was telling people Bill O'Brien ain't it. He ain't. I said he don't know how to create. He don't know how to create. He don't know how to scheme. And people like, man, do you see all the points we're scoring? I said, yeah, I see it. I said, because it's Jameson Williams and Mechie so damn good.
Yeah, that's how we got to the national championship. Jameson Williams, Mechie, and Bryce. That's it. That was it. We didn't have no type of offensive line. None.
None.
What offensive line give up 40 sacks and they still make it to a national championship game?
Yes, exactly.
And I'm surprised Bryce Young made it through the season.
Man,
with all them sacks.
Hey, I watched some of his highlights from the LSU game, Tennessee game, and it was another Texas game. That man was invading them boys so much. I was like, God damn.
Yeah. And I'm like, man, when have you seen Alabama struggle with bad teams? When Auburn was real bad. LSU, they had a makeshift defense.
Man.
Teams like that, Alabama would blow out, man. It was sad. It was sad.
We ain't looked the same. We have not been looking the same at all, man.
Not the past 2 years. Not with Bill O'Brien. So and then Pete Golden was falling off even more. So I don't know, man. Maybe Pete Golden, he give him a fresh start. He might be a hell of a damn coordinator over there.
I'm gonna be mad as hell too.
Hell yeah, I'll be mad at him.
I'm gonna be mad
at him. I won't be mad at him. I'll be mad at Saban. So, but you do know what's the name? He's coaching. He's going to be coaching the whole secondary. Tavares Robinson. And the corners.
Yeah.
So he's the only secondary coach we got. But I don't know. Pete Golden might be in his ear.
Hell
Yeah.
nah.
Not Pete Golden, but Nick Saban might be in his ear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, cause they his spot. You know what I'm saying? They the way he like to coach. I'm pretty sure he got an eye on it. And then you heard what he said in the press conference. Kevin Steele, he walking around while all the coordinators doing what they supposed to do.
Right.
And
All
he
right.
said,
Go ahead. No, I'll finish ask a question. Finish up.
And he had said, Nick Saban said that it was so funny. He said, and I'm walking around trying to figure out something I'm gonna do. We still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I said, man.
B-Rob, I watched the pro day. Burton he didn't drop passes. I seen Bryce overthrow him on the deep ball, but he didn't drop passes.
Yeah.
Not Burton. I didn't really see nobody. I seen one person drop a pass, and that was Cameron Latu. And that's when the ball was low. So that was it. And he said he got to give him a better ball. No, it wasn't Cameron Latu. It was Brian Branch. So
Brian Branch was catching passes.
Yeah, the DBs was catching. They was throwing DBs passes too, like on the deep ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I seen the whole pro day. Well, not the whole thing. I seen Bryce throwing. I seen the DBs, and I seen the two linemen, DJ Dale and Byron Young. They were the only two linemen. Yeah, Slade Bolden was there. He was doing his thing too.
Yeah. Hey, did you see Malik Beasley out there running though?
Malik Benson?
Yeah, Malik Benson.
No, I didn't see him. I really didn't pay no attention. I was just worrying about, trying to see what Bryce was doing and trying to see what the DBs and the two linemen. I wasn't really concerned about who Bryce was throwing to because I know they coming back.
Yeah, Malik Benson was out there. That would impress me because this is his first time. This is his first go around on campus, and he went down there, so he was throwing to an unfamiliar target. But I was paying attention to his route running. That boy got some crisp route running, man. That boy fast.
They say he ready.
Yeah,
everybody say he ready. Already.
Yes.
So, like they say, he could be the number one, receiver.
Yeah,
So I think it's going to be him or either Jermaine Burton. But I really, to me, I think the three starters might be Benson, Burton, and
Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks. Yeah, I think there might be the three starters.
I feel like Brooks gonna be more of the possession receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like in clutch moments, let's go to him. Benson can be the explosive guy. Isaiah Bond can be that guy too. Watch out for him too. Isaiah Bond, I feel like he gonna explode too. And Burton just gonna be that dude. He gonna be that one of the escape routes.
Right. King Brian say Dominic Lovett and Raw Thomas ready. Okay. I didn't know Georgia used transfers. I mean,
but I'm gonna tell you though, for Georgia to go get Dominic Lovett and Raw Thomas, shit, man. I really want to see. I want to see that quarterback situation because them boys, Dominic Lovett and Raw, them boys some good receivers, man.
Hell yeah, they some good damn receivers.
Them boys good.
Shit. I wish we could have got Raw Thomas.
Yeah. So, for real. I remember him when he was being recruited.
Yeah. Them two good damn receivers now.
Yeah.
So shit. Another thing, do you think we can win a national championship with two new coordinators and an unproven quarterback? Well, right now, whoever they might pick, they might prove themselves during the season. But as of right now, you think we can get to the national championship game and win it?
Yeah.
Because I don't know nobody who don't won a national championship with two brand new coordinators.
No.
So
but I just far as that, I just look at TCU. They had a whole new head coach, and from what they came from the season prior, they sucked like hell the season prior to them able to get to the national championship.
Right.
And I know definitely damn well we are way more talented than them. Yes, we have question marks because of the quarterback situation and two new coordinators, but I feel like we can still get there. And
Okay.
if we get there, I feel like we can win it.
Well, I feel like we can get there too because we got Nick Saban. So
Facts.
hey,
The main key.
long as he hold these coordinators' feet to the fire, we might be all right. Now, I'm tell you, I got confidence in Kevin Steele. I got confidence in Kevin Steele.
Me too.
So,
me too.
Yeah, and then
and like
as
you
far
said before, you go back to the what the past players that played with Steele was saying about him. They were saying that Kevin Steele is gonna have them guys knowing where to be and knowing what to do at all times.
and that's because Pete Gold damn sure did. He damn sure did.
That was the most confused defense in the world last year.
Yes. Year before last too.
Yep.
We had so many missed plays and miscommunications in the backfield. Man, it's crazy. But you know, people in the comment section bringing up these receivers, Isaiah Bond, Shaz Preston. I mean, we got Kendrick Law. We got so many receivers, man.
It's so many.
Yeah.
And not enough of us talk about true freshman Jalen Hale. That dude, he's so far. To me, he reminds me of Justin Jefferson that came from LSU.
Yeah. It's I think that's why Aaron Anderson left. I don't think he wanted to compete with all them guys. Because the more 5 stars coming in, the more you got to compete. The more you got to show up. So shit, man. I mean, and then we so deep, man, at that wide receiver position.
Yeah, that would be scaring me. I'd be like, shit, we so deep at a lot. Think about the linebacker position. We so deep too, man.
Yeah, linebacker. The linebacker is crazy now. Matter of fact, I ain't even really pay attention to Henry Toto, man, on pro day. I ain't really even paying no attention, man. He's not the fastest or the quickest and all this, but you is getting a good football player, But
who said that?
Huh?
Who said that?
One of them daggone commentators that was on at pro day.
He might have a good 7 years. The first 3 years he started in. After that, he just get bounced around.
Man, I think Henry Toto was one of them Alabama middle linebackers that ain't gonna start his rookie season. It seems like every daggone middle linebacker that left Alabama start their rookie season. Basically, linebacker, period. So, but I think Henry Toto, that's not gonna be him. But as far as the defensive line, I think they're going to be much improved. So, but yeah, man, you didn't watch pro day, did you?
Nah, I was at work.
Yep. Okay. For us, Bryce Young, man,
I just caught clips. I really didn't even see much clips. I seen DJ Fluker work out. I seen Bryce throw. I seen Eli Ricks. I seen his 40. I really ain't seen many clips, man.
Oh, okay. I watched Bryce throw, man. He was pretty good, man. I know one of them he threw, it hit the rafter, man.
Yeah. There was one of the things I had read, articles I read it was one of the tweets I read say some of the ceiling net caught some of them.
Yeah. It wasn't one that I seen one, but one that hit it. But all everybody say he did pretty good. It said it was like ain't nothing he can do to help his cause. He can't do nothing but hurt.
Yeah.
So and then I know he went out to dinner with the Panthers owner and all that shit. So they was talking to him right after. So I don't know, man. I know it's between him and CJ Stroud. Which one would you pick?
Okay, I hope you ask me that. And I'm gonna go Bryce Young. I know everybody say, "Oh, he a homer," but I look at I don't look into all this combine shit. Cause man, if you're a good quarterback, if you just a quarterback, You can do this combine shit, bro. Hey, look at Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson killed the combine, but game time situation is what key to me. What Bryce did in game time situations the past 2 seasons as a starter. That's what I look at. Now,
Right.
You wouldn't be wrong if you draft. I don't think you'll go wrong if you drafted CJ Stroud, but I feel like Bryce had this season, especially, he had less talent at the receiver position than CJ Stroud, and Bryce was a little bit hurt this season, and somebody but he's 5'9". One thing, the old receiver from the Carolina Panthers said, Steven Smith, he said, I seen your completions up the middle. He said, go back to your college career. He said, you was the most highly rated quarterback that threw them passes up the middle. So with your height, that shows me that you understand passing lanes, because you don't let the height of the lineman affect your passing lanes through the middle, because you completed the most passes through the middle in college.
Right.
But like I said,
go ahead.
I would just say, but it's all game time situation for me, man. So I look at Bryce. I go Bryce.
Yeah, I would go Bryce too, because like you mentioned, what's his name from Florida? Game time. He's sorry. Because you look at combine and you look at these pro days, you ain't got no pressure on you. You ain't got no time running down in the pocket. You ain't nobody on these receivers where you got to put the ball in the right place. So, and Bryce can do that, whether he under pressure or not.
Yeah.
So I would pick Bryce too. But Cy Morgan said we had Nick Saban, Bryce Young, and Will Anderson, and we still didn't win nothing. Well, Cy Morgan, it takes more than three players to win. I just want you to know it takes more than 3.
Just like
I don't know if you knew that. I know
like I had Matt. Just like I had Matthew Stafford, no Sean Marino, AJ Green, and still didn't win nothing.
Yeah, they had Nick Chubb and Aaron Murray, all those guys. They ain't win a damn thing. Hell, you had Terrell Davis, you didn't win nothing.
Nope.
So it take more than 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. It take the whole team, offensive and defensive. So it is what it is, man. They can say, they say stuff to fit their narrative. We gonna get to that later. Because I struck a nerve with them Georgia fans yesterday with this Kirby Smart video. They didn't like it. I struck a nerve with them, but they'll be all right. They'll be all right. It's only an opinion. But anyway, our quarterback battle, man. Our quarterback battle. It's going to be either Ty Simpson or it's going to be damn, I done forgot his name. But anyway, God damn it.
Miro,
Jalen Miro. My damn mind going somewhere. But it's going to be one of those two. But yeah, it might be a monkey wrench in the bunch with Eli Holstein, even though he's a freshman. So, do you think he can beat out one of them for a backup position?
But for a backup position, he may.
Yeah,
he may for a backup position.
Huh? For the number 2 quarterback,
he might be able to beat somebody out for a backup position.
Huh?
I think he. Okay, I'm gonna say no, but he possibly can. But I'm going with no.
Hey, never know, man. It might be another Blake Barnett situation.
You don't. Hey, that's the thing. That's the thing. You don't. I tell you what, if goddamn go toss if Austin beat somebody out, somebody better hit their ass in the transfer portal, cuz.
You ain't lying.
The transfer portal.
You ain't lying. I think we're gonna have some transfers after the spring any day on way.
Oh, that's always. That's always.
King Brian, you done lost your damn mind. You better go to bed and rethink that shit again. So But anyway,
it's so funny they make it's so funny they make comments like that. And they said we live rent free in their head. When you say we don't be talking about their ass, they be coming here talking about some Alabama and Georgia. I mean, we live more rent free in y'all head than y'all do in our head.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about them. We ain't gonna talk about them just yet. We're gonna get to the comment section. But I really do think it's gonna be Jalen Milroe starting the season. So that's really my opinion because he got more experience. Now I said start now. I ain't say he gonna finish, so that's just me. But from what I'm hearing, he's got better at throwing at passing the ball. I don't know, but that's just what I hear.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we'll see.
And then as far as the season,
like I say, game time situation. Game time situation.
Yep. I got a question. What teams, one team, two team, three team, what teams scare you on our schedule as of right now?
As of right now, LSU. LSU.
That's
LSU. I'm a goddamn. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't scared of Tennessee. I know it, but I ain't scared of Tennessee. And I'm gonna say Auburn just because of the fact that they give us hell every year, no matter what. Then we're going to Jordan-Hare Stadium this year. So shit, yeah. I'm going LSU and Auburn, man.
Okay, this guy say Carson Beck is Joe Burrow 2.0. I got a question for that. I got a question for Agent 47. How do you know that when you ain't seen him play at the college level? That's all I want to know. How do he know if he ain't seen him play at the college level? Not one meaningful down. You know Joe Burrow had 6 years. You know that, right? So he was a transfer to LSU.
Yeah, I do.
And he was in college 6 years. It was only his last year. The last season he was in college, when Joe Brady worked with him, that he became the Joe Burrow that we know. The 5 previous years, he was hot garbage. So,
how do you know about to say?
So, if he's Joe Burrow 2.0, he's going to be hot garbage for at least 2 years. Because
that's what I was about to say.
On the bench 2 years already. So
that's exactly how.
So you might not want to say he Joe Burrow 2.0. So I'm just saying. You might want
to. That's exactly what I was about to say.
See, they don't be knowing all of this stuff. They just be talking. They just seen what Joe Burrow did in his last year.
Last season.
They don't do the research and look at the previous years when he was garbage. But anyway, back to the team.
I was about to bring the same thing up.
Yeah.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah. And G Bama boy, Beck might fold under pressure. QBs are good leading. Yeah, they good leading by 3 or 4 touchdowns. Yeah, they good. Shit. Because guess what? All they doing is handing the ball off.
Yep.
So shit. But anyway, the teams that make me nervous on our schedule right now is none of them. None of them. Because I look at, you say LSU. I look at LSU. I'm looking at the fact that they lost 4 games. That's what I'm looking at. They had Jaden Daniels then.
Yep.
Really, from what I hear, they didn't address a lot of stuff in the transfer portal too. So we'll see. They just don't make me nervous. They ain't the LSU when Les Miles was there. I say with that type of talent. I don't think they got that type of talent when Les Miles was there, when they was giving us hell every season. I don't think they got that type of talent. You was going to say something?
Yeah. The only thing I'm
okay.
about to say is, if you realize the two teams that I name are two teams that really challenge us the most every year, or
Well,
most
that's
of the
true.
year.
That's true. And I damn sure ain't scared of Auburn. I understand they got Hugh Freeze. I don't care about that. And get what?
And you know what? For me, it ain't Hugh Freeze. It's going down to Auburn to play Auburn.
It's going to Jordan House.
Yep.
Because you know strange things happen in that stadium.
Yep.
And I thought about Tennessee, because I look back at the bowl game that they played when they had Joe Milton and they two starting receivers. Well, one of them was hurt. Cedric Tillman was hurt. He didn't play in the bowl game, and Jalen Hyatt didn't play in the bowl game. And I just looked at how the offense was clicking in that bowl game without those guys, and the defense too. But then I thought Clemson had a lot of players that didn't play. They opted out the bowl game. They had a lot of backups. So I like maybe Tennessee ain't as good as they looked that game, against first teamers or whatever. What if all them guys wouldn't have opted out at Clemson? How would it have been? I still think Tennessee would have beat them.
Yeah.
But
I
don't think it would have been like that. That's just my opinion. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't afraid of none of these teams, man.
Man, my thing about Tennessee
gonna put up another 50.
They might, but we're gonna put up 50.
That means we'll have to put up about 60 then. That's all. That's all that means.
Yeah,
we just want to win. So it is what it is. You gotta remember now, 49-49 with 3 or 4 seconds left in the game. We just missed the field goal, So it's all good, man. If we'd have made a field goal, we wouldn't be talking about this. Nope. So it is what it is. We would have missed field goals against LSU, we wouldn't be talking about it.
I ain't saying Tennessee was a fluke, but shoot, it was just one.
Tennessee was a fluke.
It was 1 out of 15 years. That's all I'm saying.
I'm still saying it's a fluke. We missed 2 field goals, 17 penalties, 2 field goals, 17 penalties,
25 tackles.
Yeah, and the daggone ref. So it is what it is.
Yeah, for real.
So hey, it's all right. Mo Better, y'all are making excuses for 40 years. Come on, brother. Can we get 2 years? Because y'all are making them for 40.
We're going back too far.
Huh?
So we're going back too far. We can only go back 2 years.
Oh, yeah, we can only go back 2 years. Okay. Matter of fact, hey, Georgia got to go in the Neyland Stadium this year. And
I can't wait for that game.
I hope they get them same refs.
Yep.
I want to see their reaction, those fans' reaction, if the same thing happened to them that happened to us.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Oh boy.
So, but it is what it is. They say we blaming the refs. I remember they were blaming the refs in a national championship game. I remember that. But anyway.
Too far back. We're going too far back.
yeah, I know we're going too far back.
We're going too far back.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Well, let's okay. You wanted me to talk about I think that's all we got for today. So you wanted me to talk about this video I made yesterday, right?
Yeah.
What you want me to say, man? It's just an opinion, man.
A very good damn opinion. Very good.
I was just stating my opinion. My opinion, like the title of the video, can you really and truly, as of right now, honestly say Kirby Smart is a great head coach? And I said, as of right now, no. I say he may well be in the future, but as of right now, no. I understand that this is his first head coaching job. He don't have enough of a resume right now to say he's a great head coach or is gonna be a great head coach. He need more time. He need more than 7 or 8 years under his belt as a head coach to say he's a great head coach. Now he's, as of right now, yeah, he's a damn good head coach. What he don't 7 years, he'd have made it to the national championship 3 times, won 2, got 2 SEC championship. That's all fine. But he ain't got enough of a resume to say right now he's a great head coach. And another thing I mentioned, is it because Tony B? I'm not hating, man. I'm telling you the straight facts, man. KB always a hater, and that's King Kirby. Whatever. Anyway, and like I mentioned, Kirby Smart is a great recruiter. And he recruits some of the best talent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you look at it, Kirby Smart got some of the best talent and plays some of the weakest teams. Am I right?
Yep.
I know damn well I'm right. He got some. He recruits the best talent, and the schedule year after year after year is always in his favor. And like I said, I put it out there. The last 2 years, 22, heading into 23, their schedule is ranked last in the SEC, the easiest in the SEC for 22 and 23. 21, they was ranked number 12. Ain't but one but 2 teams scheduled easier than them, which was Kentucky and Missouri. So that's 3 years in a row. They getting the easiest schedules in the SEC, and they come back. Well, we play the same teams that y'all play. No, you don't.
No, y'all don't.
You don't play LSU every single year. You don't play Mississippi State every single year. You don't play Ole Miss every single year. You don't play Texas A&M every single year. The only 2 teams y'all play on a regular basis that we play is Auburn and Tennessee. And you know Auburn is wishy-washy every season, and you know Tennessee is never good. They season last year was an outlier. That's it.
Yep.
And the thing about it, I followed it up with the dang on facts, man.
Yeah, and that's what I was about to bring up.
How can you say something? A coach is a great coach when you getting the best talent and have the weakest schedule in your conference on a consistent basis? Kirby done been there 70 years. I think 3 of those years they was in the top 10 far as schedule. I think 1 year they was number 4, 1 year they was number 7. I know. So, but anyway, and the thing about it, yeah, it looked good. They play these schedules and be winning, but look at how many times they'd have made it to the SEC championship with Kirby and lost, or even Mark Richt and lost because they dancing through these daggone schedules with these easy teams and making it to the SEC championship and lose. They got one last year in 2021 or 2022 and got one over Auburn in 2017. But look at how many they done been to.
Mm-hmm. So, and I brought up another point too. And somebody said something about Coach Saban was mid his first year at Kent State. Okay, this is the point I'm finna bring up. You comparing Nick Saban first couple years at Kent State versus Kirby's first years at Georgia. And I had said in the comments that you went to Georgia. Georgia wasn't an awful team when Kirby got there.
No.
And for a first-year head coach, that's a good situation to go to. And somebody came and said that program was depleted. Well, shit, before Kirby got there, they only lost 3 games. The season before that, they lost 3 games. I think the season before that, they might have lost like 5. But the season before that, they played us in the national.
You said they was depleted with talent when Kirby got there?
I don't know if he said the talent or the program was depleted.
How can they be depleted when Kirby got there? Because he took the same players from 2016, his first year, to the national championship in 2017, his second year. You got the same exact player. And then with Nick Saban first year, they'll talk about, well, y'all lost to ULM, blah, 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 right? They'll use that against us, right? But when we bring up Kirby Smart first year, when he lost 5 games, they'll say, oh, that was his first year. You can't count that against him. You know?
Yep.
So, but anyway.
But like I said, the year before that, they lost 3 games. And the year before that, that was 15 and 14. They lost 3 games. Then I think I think in 13 they might have lost 5, but in 12 they played in the SEC championship against Alabama. So how was that program depleted in 2015?
Hey, when Nick got to Alabama in 2007, we went to the SEC championship in 2008, national championship. You know what they say? Those were Nick's recruits. But they go to the national championship in 2017. They want to give Kirby all the accolades. But guess what? Those were Kirby recruits.
Those Mark Richt recruits.
2017, 2018, when they made it to that, those are Mark Richt recruits. So my thing is, if they got there with Kirby Smart, why they couldn't get there with Mark Richt? You know, yeah, I think Kirby is a better coach than Mark Richt. But to say Kirby is a great coach right now, no, I can't do that. Because he ain't got enough on his resume right now. I know the man got 2 national championships. I know he daggone went back to back, all this. But
he has the potential to be a great coach.
Yeah,
coming into 2023 season, to me, coming into this season, he is the best coach. He is the hottest coach right now.
Yeah.
But you can't say great. Think about it. They did the same thing with Dabo Swinney. They tried to put him in the great mode. What happened to that? That shit wasn't consistent.
From 2000s, 2001, 2, they tried to do the same thing with Erickson from Miami.
Mo better shut the hell up. We is talking about the damn present. We talking about Kirby is not considered a great coach right now.
Exactly. They don't. Hey, they have selective listening, man. We're talking about right now. Can Kirby be considered a great coach right now? He didn't hear that part. They got selective listening, man. How can you be? You about to have 8 years under your belt. Okay. Do you know that the coaches that are considered great coaches coached for 30, 40 years? I ain't never seen a head coach, college head coach, be considered great with only 8 years on under his belt. I don't care if he got 2 national championships. You're right, Harry Leggett. Currently, right now, Kirby is the best champion. Is the best coach right now. But can you say he's a great coach right now? No. But anyway, but they don't want to hear it. You know them Georgia fans ain't going. See, they keep saying back to back. Going back to back don't make you a great coach, man.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah. So if a coach go back to back, right? If a coach go back to back, and then they coach another 30 years and don't win but 1 more national championship, is they great?
I'm just saying.
They're great. That's just like you got a lot of coaches. They might win 2 national championships. Okay, we were talking about this. Let's take Eddie Robinson, for instance. This man coached over like 50 years or whatever. He won like 9 national championships, 17 SWAC championships. That is great. That's a great coach.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Saban, 7 national championships. I didn't even wait to see how many
with 2 different teams.
Yeah. 7 national championships, 2 different teams. I don't know how many SEC championships he done won. He done won more than anybody since in the SEC. I know that. That's a great coach. And look how long he been coaching. Kirby Smart can get there. We ain't saying he can't. We just saying right now. And then y'all want to consider Kirby a great. The man is 1-4 against Nick Saban right now.
1-4.
But you
Georgia.
want to call him great? He's 1-4 against Nick Saban.
Eric D just put Georgia 1-7 versus Bama. Come on, man.
They is going back to 2000.
Come on.
Yeah, going back to 2008. I think they beat us Nick Saban first year. Nick Saban, but since 2008, well, since 2007, they ain't beat us but one time. And Kirby is 1-4 against Nick Saban. So maybe he'll be 4-4 against Nick Saban. We don't know.
Yeah. Hey, Ken, bro, stop talking about the pass, bro. 33-18 the pass, dog. Stop talking about that, bro.
Hey, he went back 2 years, man.
Oh, my bad.
he went back 2 years. Number one dog, 2-7. What do you mean 2-7, man? Number one dog, what you mean 2-7? 2007, y'all won. Since then, you ain't beat Alabama but one time, and that was in 2021. That is it. Look what he said. Kirby 1-1 against Saban in the playoff. He don't forgot about all that stuff. he don't forgot about all that. You know why y'all 1-1 against? You know why they 1-1 against Alabama in the playoff? Because they don't make it enough. They don't make it enough.
Hey, but I'm gonna say that AJ 47. Hey, since we've been talking about this conversation, he been talking reasonable until he put that out there.
Yeah, man. But it's crazy, man. Hey, I look, man. That was just my opinion. I keep telling you, Kirby is a hell of a coach, but to be considered great with 7 years, I just don't see
it's too early.
Kirby,
it's too early.
Yeah, it's just too early. I wasn't saying that I wasn't saying he can't be a great coach. I'm just talking about now, and I'm talking about now. And he said, "Have Alabama ever went 15-0?" Okay, that's all fine and dandy. But have Georgia ever played a daggone all SEC schedule and beat everybody in the SEC? We can bring up that argument. Whether you 15-0, 15-1, it's still 15-0, 14-1. It's 13-1 like BCS. It still amounts to a national championship. So it's the same goal.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. And let me see what Spencer said. KB, you want to talk about Kirby winning with all of them Alabama? Yeah. He took half of Alabama staff. That's another fact. He took matter of fact, he took half of Alabama staff and the offensive and defensive scheme of Alabama over there. he took everything from Alabama, man. It's a damn shame. But anyway, it's all good, man. It's all in fun. We out for the same goal. Yeah. I'm just speaking my little opinion about Kirby.
Hey, I really hope Carson Beck come through for them boys. Because if Carson Beck don't come through for them boys, Carson Beck don't know he gonna have to get the hell out of Athens because they gonna hate the hell out of him.
If he don't come through, Carson Beck gonna have it worse than Stetson Bennett did.
Boy.
No one will ever be able to go back to back in the college football era anymore. What are you talking about? If the college football era lasts another daggone 50 years, you think ain't nobody gonna go back to back?
Hey, when he said that, I thought this was the last year.
How about we say ain't nobody in the playoff era gonna win 3 national championships but Alabama? Because that's what we already did. You know, see?
Hey, I thought when he said it, I thought that was the end of the college football playoff era or something. When he said that shit, I'm like, why the hell you think that?
You know they can predict the future. This dude say Beck can hit a net in the balls at 40 yards.
Shit. So could Ryan Leaf. Ryan Leaf could have did the same thing.
Yeah. Hell, y'all said the same thing about Aaron Murray. You said the same thing about Matthew Stafford. What did that get you? Hell, just cause you accurate don't make you a great quarterback. What's wrong with him? I can sling the ball 70 yards and I'm accurate. That don't make you a great quarterback, man. It's more to it than throwing the ball.
These sound like the same people that believe Anthony Richardson be drafted first out of all quarterbacks.
Yeah. But hell, Carson Beck might be Anthony Richardson 2.0. So, well, hey, but we'll find out soon enough. We'll find out soon enough. What if Carson Beck ain't even the starter? I mean,
I'm saying though.
This dude said we let Tennessee dog walk us. They won by 3 points on the last second field goal, man. Come on. Jesus.
I guess I don't know what a dog walk is then.
Huh?
I said, I guess I don't know what dog walk is.
I know we done dog walked Georgia several times. Several.
Them the same type of people that say it, the same type of people that get beat up in the fight because they got one lick, they say they won.
Yeah, that's them. That's them. Hell, Georgia, Georgia beat us 8 times in a row. They beat us 8 times in a row, man. Let them tell it. Let them tell it. Because if it wasn't for that offside call in the 2017 national championship, they'd have won. Let them tell it. Let them tell it. If it wasn't for Nick Saban bringing in Tua in the national championship, they'd have won. Yeah. Let them tell it. You know, I don't get it. They said if Georgia defense wanted to play in 2021 in the SEC championship, they'd have won. You know, I mean, Jesus, man. Hey, man, they done beat us 8 times in a row. Dating back to 2007. That's fine. We'll take that. But anyway, but all I know, what did my eyes seen the same thing the ref eyes seen when it came to that offside call. He was offside, plain and simple. But anyway, we'll see. Huh?
That's a fact. I agree.
Oh, Eric D, I know. Ohio State had Georgia fans giving up on their team. Giving up.
Hey, Tony B was over there on the other side of the screen looking so he was looking pitiful.
They was giving up, man. And the thing about it, if Alabama fans, if I'm an Alabama fan and we in a game like that and I'm on live, I'm not gonna say we gonna lose or we had a good season or this and that. I'm not finna let anybody in that live on the other side of the ball, whether we play Georgia, I'm not finna let them hear me say or see me say it's over for us or whatever in the third quarter.
Jelly Williams that night.
They was, man, they gave up on the team. I never thought I'd see, especially from King Bryant. He gave up too.
Yeah, he was in the chat. I was in the chat watching. Tony B was looking, Eric D. He was cussing like hell, Eric D.
Yeah. Oh man.
Tony B said, I never doubted.
Hey, he right. Surfer Boy 3000, you right. I did turn the whole live off because I wasn't gonna let y'all see me. I wasn't gonna let y'all hear.
Oh boy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I turned that live off, man. I don't know if it was Texas, but I know I turned one of them lives off, man. I was so pissed, man. Jesus, man. So, King Brian say Georgia got us cheering for basketball. But he just saying Alabama's a basketball school on here. But anyway, we cheering for Alabama basketball. You know why, King Brian? It's basketball season. I don't know if you noticed that it's basketball season. That's what fans do during basketball season. They cheer for their basketball team. I understand that y'all basketball is you. Do you even have a basketball team? So I ain't see. They ain't even make the NIT. Who can make NIT? But anyway, they say they don't care about basketball. But guess what? They'll bring up the fact that they done been to the Final Four before. But they don't care. They don't care. And that was so far in the past, but they'll bring it up. They'll bring up the fact that they split games with Alabama in 2021 or 2022 basketball season. But somehow,
they was talking about that heavy too. They were talking about that heavy last year too. I said they were talking about that heavy too last year.
Oh yeah. But I tell you what, they better not let us win this daggone national championship. Woo. We got one up on them.
My better say how y'all spring. So what?
We got one up on them. We win this basketball championship.
Oh, so damn do.
We can brag about that. We can brag about that. They can brag about football. We can brag about basketball. And guess what? You got more games in basketball than football. So, but anyway, y'all ain't beating Houston. Surfer boy, do you know we already beat Houston during the season? Houston was ranked number 1 and we already beat them. And we'll do it again. I bet he didn't know that either. When he said we won't beat Houston, I guarantee you he didn't know we already beat them during the season.
Beat them, yep.
Yeah, they were number 1 at that time. We beat North Carolina when they were number 1. We beat who else we beat? Gonzaga. Man, These guys crazy, man. But anyway, they don't know. Hey, they win this national championship. It's gonna be Nate the Great.
Nate the Great.
Yeah.
That right.
It's gonna be Nate the Great. Yeah. Boy, we already beat Houston. Yeah, in Houston.
Anyway. Get what, y'all? If we don't beat Houston, get what? We made it farther than y'all did, goddamn it.
Yeah, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say we made it farther. I don't want to say that. Shit. Well, they couldn't even make it out the SEC.
Nope.
Not even the East. I mean, you got 64 teams that make it to the tournament, and they won one up. And on top of that, for the bottom half, you got those teams that go to the NIT, and they couldn't even make that.
Can't make the
NIT. They couldn't even make that. Tony B, why are y'all so worried about when Coach Saban retired?
I told you, man, we live rent free in their head. They talking about we live rent free.
Yeah.
No, y'all worry about Alabama.
They don't want to talk about the past. They always talking about, we want to talk about right now. But then they always bring it up when Saban retired. Let's talk about right now, man. Ain't that y'all motto? Right now?
Right
Jesus.
now.
But it's all good. I'm about to get ready to end this thing. Man. Yeah, William Brown. You tell them what y'all gonna do when Kirby go to the NFL. But I already got that. I got that answer for you, William Brown. I already know what they gonna say. Kirby loves Georgia. He won't go to the NFL. That's it.
Nobody won't transfer from Georgia. Nobody won't transfer from Georgia.
Yeah, they won't nobody transfer. But hey, Kirby loves Georgia, man. But it's all good.
But listen. If Kirby goes to the NFL and he's so happy to do good, they're gonna say, "Oh, Kirby Smart doing good in the NFL." Motherfucker, it ain't gonna matter no more because he ain't at Georgia no more.
That's true. No. If Kirby Smart go to the NFL and be good and successful, they gonna take the credit. Georgia made him that way. Georgia made him that. Then they gonna start comparing Nick Saban and Kirby Smart NFL career.
Yep.
You right, Robert. Money talk, man. Money damn sure talk. Yeah, but anyway, man. When they say UGA will pay Kirby more than Georgia ain't got more money than the NFL. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. They ain't finna pay. No. You crazy. But anyway, Alabama's 2-0 versus Georgia this year in basketball. Yeah, we are. That's all we'll be because they bottom of the barrel. But anyway, you got some last thoughts, man?
No, I'm good, man.
So just want to put that out there, man. Georgia, Kirby is not a great coach yet. He may well be in the future. But as of right now, he's just a really good coach. So
he is the best coach. To me, he's the best coach in college football coming to the season. And he's the hottest coach right now in college football.
Yeah.
Potentially has all the potential in the world to be a great coach. But it's just too early, Georgia. That's all we saying. We ain't
That's
saying
it.
he ain't gonna never be a great coach. It's just
That's
too
it.
early to say that now.
Yep.
That's all.
Yep. Dabo was the same way.
Yep.
Same way. But I think Kirby is better than Dabo. I gotta give him that.
Oh, way better than Dabo.
Yeah, he
They don't
way
even
better.
belong in the same sentence for real. Look, they don't belong in the same sentence for real.
Oh shit. That's a coach. When Saban do retire, that's a coach I don't want. It's Dabo.
Hell no.
I don't want that. But anyway, before we get out of here, y'all go to the Nick Saban Sports Talk, Nick Saban Jr. Sports Talk TV, and subscribe. Watch the videos. Hit the like button, and also join. Go over to the CTS Sports Room and subscribe to them if y'all already ain't subscribed to those guys. Telling you, Mr. William will have your ass cracking up, and that's real.
And matter of fact,
Yeah.
Saturday, as of right now, Saturday for the Special Team Podcast on the CTS Sports Room. CTS Sports Room. I'm supposed to be interviewing a West Georgia running back. He just had a pro day. He's trying to go to the NFL, so we're gonna talk about his pro day.
What's up, Bama fan? You a little late, man. We about to get up off of here, man. But yeah, Arkansas getting destroyed right now by UConn. 75-54. Whew. Arkansas catching a damn beat down. But anyway, and it's the CTS, Tony B.
He know.
Yeah, I know he know. But yeah, man. We one more thing. I'm gonna start back doing my lives on the regular on Sundays and Wednesdays. Matter of fact, but I will be live for the game tomorrow night, Alabama versus San Diego State, Sweet 16. I'll be live for that. I'll be back live Sunday and Wednesdays from now on until the season starts. But I won't be live the week of my anniversary at all. And that's in May, but that's a while. But anyway, Nick Saban Jr., I appreciate you coming on, man. I appreciate everybody who took part in the chat. And if you watched this live and you didn't put nothing in the chat, hey, we still appreciate your watching. So with that being said, go ahead.
Let me say something real quick.
Okay.
Hey, any Georgia fan that really know how to keep up with recruiting and all the players that's on the roster and know what's really going on, if y'all really want to do some Georgia content on my channel, message me on one of my videos and I'll reach back up to you. I'm trying to get me some more Georgia content, but I like to talk Georgia football from a Georgia perspective instead of my perspective. So if it's a Georgia fan that's interested in doing some YouTube content, message me on Nick Saban Jr. Sports Talk TV on one of my videos, and I'll reach back out to you.
Okay. That's good. That's a good thing now, man. So
yeah, I mean, I could talk about it. I just like I said, I like the fan perspective, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The actual fan perspective.
And you know, they say Georgia live rent free in our heads, and we talk about Georgia. They need to ask themselves why. Georgia is relevant. We ain't.
Yes.
I'm not finna talk about
Missouri,
Mississippi State, Ole Miss, or troll Mississippi State and Ole Miss because they are irrelevant to me.
Yes.
All right.
I'm not talking about Missouri. I'm not. Sorry.
We gonna talk about the best teams in college football. And right now, the past 2 years, Georgia is the best team in college football. So that's why we talk about Georgia. And Georgia and Alabama have become somewhat of a rivalry. So what I look like talking about Auburn? Auburn ain't done a damn thing.
They ain't did shit. The only thing we can talk about now.
Auburn.
The only thing is to talk about is that coaching shit that's going on. That's the only thing, really.
Yeah, it ain't the fact that we don't like Georgia or whatever. It's just the fact, hey, they the best team right now. So who wouldn't talk about the best team? That's all I'm saying. Right. For the past 2 years, they've been the best team. 2021.
Yep.
Who wasn't talking about Georgia and that damn defense they had?
Yeah, facts. That shit was fire hell.
Yeah. 2022. Who wasn't talking about the fact that they had 15 players to go in the 2021 draft? It still didn't miss a beat. Who wasn't talking about
that? Fire.
Exactly. So that's why we be talking about Georgia. It ain't hey, Mo Better. I'm glad y'all don't like us. Oh, hold on, there we go. I'm glad y'all don't like us. Mo Better. That just makes it better when we beat y'all ass. That's it.
And Eric D, that invite still out there too, brother.
Man, I really want King Brian to come on. Matter of fact, I'll invite Mo Better on here too with he crazy talk himself. I want my Mo Better. I need you on my show Sunday night, so I can dispute all your claims to your face. Not in the comment section. So I'm calling you out.
Man, so we don't need y'all cheerleading for. Motherfucker, we ain't cheerleading for y'all. We just speaking the facts about
cheerleading means supporting. We don't support you. Come on now. We don't support you, man. But anyway, man. But
he said,
let me
what
let
time?
You go, man. And hey, like I said, I appreciate all y'all in the comment section. And hey, we'll talk to y'all later. So until Sunday night.
Say what time?
Huh?
Mo Better say what time?
Sunday night. We're gonna say 7:30. 7:30. Sunday night, Mo Better. Matter of fact, I'll make it easy for you. Whatever time you available. we'll do that. Whatever time you available, Mo Better. Just put it in the comment section. And guess what? I will get your information and I'll send you the link to the show. So we can do this. Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp show.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be crazy, man. All right, Mo Better, he gave me the thumbs up, man. But anyway,
I got you, Eric D. I seen
you. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Hey, appreciate you coming on, man.
No problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna go live for the Bama game tomorrow night, Eric D. I will be live. But anyway, Nick Saban Jr., y'all take it easy. You take it easy, man. And everybody in the comment section, y'all have a good night. And guess what? Roll damn tide.
Roll Tide.
All right.